2, 1, straight.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
It is 70 degrees and sunny outside.
Your little thing is like shining on your face.
On mine, you see the rainbow?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if people see it. I see it. It's glowing.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, we cannot wait
For real.
until it is like this all of the time.
That's the camera girl.
She just likes flashing you guys.
She's like, here's my butt.
June.
She's like, you know, I'm part of this show.
Goodbye.
Just no booty.
Goodbye. Go over here. Anyway, we cannot wait until it is like this every day.
Man.
We love going to the pool, lounging out in the sun.
This is nice.
Shotguns. This is
I can't wait for shotguns. Oh my gosh.
When I first met Timmy, he did not like doing shotguns. He was not a fan. But now, you want to do shotgun?
Shotgun?
You want to shotgun?
Did you say shotgun?
And I'm like, fuck. Okay.
All right, how the tires have tables.
You pulled my leg.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I literally can't wait. I've been craving just like the good hanging out, grilling some burgers.
Yes.
Can't wait.
It's gonna be so good.
So good.
So good. Anyway, that's what we dream of. What do you guys dream of?
Yeah. Tell us. Comment below.
As far as this upcoming year comes, we don't want to know all your hopes and dreams.
No. You hold those. Save it for another time.
That's for somebody else.
Yeah.
Not for us.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Well, my name's Andy.
And my name is Timmy.
Welcome to another episode of
Can We Say That?
We're About To. If you're new here, buckle in.
Buckle in. And welcome to season 4.
Hold on. Is this the first episode of season 4? You guys, season 4. If you haven't heard the previous seasons, the older seasons, go listen to them on Spotify.
Yes, for real.
Can we say that?
Oh,
No, just Can We Say That? Yeah, it'll have the same icon as our YouTube does.
Yep.
There's some gems in there. It might be the audio might be spotty some places.
Of course.
There might be some weird cuts in other places. But
the stories are so good.
they're so good.
So
I
good.
wish I would have saved some and not read all of the most amazing stories ever because they were so
So good.
ones I will never forget.
Man, I was thinking about one of them the other day. It was season 1, episode 1.
Oh,
And it was like how we're like, we can't read this story. It's so bad. It's the title. Oh man.
no, we can't. We can't do it.
June.
But we're gonna do it.
Oh,
Junie,
June.
get down.
You're ruining the hype. Like the hype up. It's like,
Get down.
I gotta make a Judy cam. Like every time she does something.
Yeah, seriously. We say it, I mean, we've only said it probably like the past 2 episodes, but once she sees all of this go up, she's there.
She is
It's
there.
her time to shine.
It is her time to shine.
She knows we're sat for like 45 minutes to an hour, and she's like, I'm gonna do my best to get all of the attention while you're right here.
Which was funny because we're talking about Jasper and how we were over there. Always making all sorts of noise.
Yeah, when we were sitting over there at my table, just recording with audio and not video, Jasper would Yeah, he would cause a ruckus.
Honestly, I low-key kind of loved it.
Yeah.
This was just funny.
It was chaotic, It was chaotic. Who's rooting first?
I don't... it doesn't really matter because we've seen him.
Oh, that's true. Wine's up.
Yeah, let me go ahead and wind up too, so I'm not searching for it.
I'm starting off. It's a long one.
Okay.
But it's interesting.
Okay.
It gives us a look into a fetish.
Okay.
From the subreddit Off My Chest. Not true off my chest, just off my chest. Living with a feeder fetish as a fit woman.
Proceed.
Let me get comfy here.
This is tie into the whole episode we let last time.
I don't know.
Making my IHOP on that day.
Oh, God, no.
Okay.
Kind of, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Living with a feeder fetish as a fit woman. I am a 20 female. I have had a feeder fetish for as long as I can remember. Before explaining in details what my fetish consists of, I would like to talk about where I think it comes from.
Oh, some backstory, okay.
I used to fall into the obese category as a kid. I was quite overweight. My max was 76 kgs. I don't know, man.
That's me. That's not American numbers.
I don't know, man. I think my fetish came from the fact that I would always compare myself to others regarding how much I was eating. Seeing a girl my age eat/weigh more than I did would make me feel better about myself. I used to be called my little belly by my father. Which I hated, and my grandmother would ask me if I wanted a second serving and act shocked if I said yes. Anyway, not a good time for me. My weight has been average since I was like 13. I am now a muscular, athletic type of woman, but I enjoy going to the gym to weight train, dancing, and running. The idea of sex has never turned me on, ever. I never found interest in porn no matter how hard I tried. My arousal completely depends on seeing someone eat past their limits. You know, the noises they make when they feel more than full, them trying to push even more, seeing their stomachs full. As a kid, I would get aroused by cartoons in which characters would eat past their limit/gain weight. Although they feel ashamed, them still enjoying it was a turn on. It started on the TV. Then I would look it up more on YouTube until I saw real humans doing it. And the more videos I watched, the more food the person, man or woman, although I am straight, needed to eat for me to get more aroused and reach an orgasm. In order to reach it, I just rub my thighs against each other or against a cushion.
This is like a little jump rope.
I realized it was masturbation when I was 14. I've never been able to reach orgasm differently, although I have tried. In 2023, she tried to quit for a year because of how ashamed she felt. But she was never able to reach climax differently. I'm summarizing because this is just really long. But now, I have accepted, I'm going back to reading it. I have accepted the fact that my fetish is a part of me and I need to live with it. I don't feel bad about it anymore because it gives me pleasure and it's harmless.
No.
I still feel weird after reaching orgasm since I feel the urge to close every video quickly. Like, why did this just happen? But it felt amazing, but get it out of my face.
But not clarity, huh?
I no longer feel disgusted in myself. That's actually not true. If you're like hiding what you just did right after you did it, you can't say in the same breath that you don't feel disgusted. Anyway. Now, although I get aroused by someone who can literally not breathe anymore because of how much they have eaten,
get aroused by people killing themselves.
I'd never want to do that to my partner in real life.
Never. Just completely random people, but okay, whatever.
The complexity here is that I would actually like to find a partner who is healthy and who enjoys going to the gym, but who just feels comfortable with not being as lean and who doesn't strive for abs. Due to my fetish, I'm attracted to men who are both fit/muscular, but slightly chubby/overweight, who enjoy eating a bit more and who would never try to go on a cut or lose their extra fat. My attraction/desire is therefore strongly linked to someone's appearance. The only thing I would be comfortable doing is feeding my partner or feeling their stomach after they'd eaten too much, but only if they actually felt comfortable with it.
I got nothing. I'm gonna fix something.
Okay. I still have more, so I'll keep reading.
Okay, keep reading.
I could never address this fetish of mine to any guy, even less to a stranger. The only case in which I could be comfortable to talk about it is if the guy explicitly said something about him enjoying to be bigger or eating a lot or something like that. I'm honestly even scared to ever consider complimenting an overweight and muscular guy about his appearance because I literally know 99% of gym guys would get weirded out and think that they need to go on a cut because they're too fat. And the rest of it isn't that important, and not funny. But the whole, and this, I feel kind of bad. So the first time I read this, I was cracking up.
What was it? She said that she was like, "Oh, you're not getting seconds" or something.
Yeah, her grandma would be like, "Oh, you want some seconds?" She goes, "Yeah." She goes, "You want seconds? Are you sure? Are you sure you need seconds?"
Yes. Oh, I can see it.
No, that happened to me as well, but that did not correlate to me now wanting to watch somebody eat past the point of them being full and getting off on it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Just imagine somebody eating. So can you not go to restaurants or anything?
You're getting a shit ton of food, probably. It's probably expensive to eat out with her.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it's watching other people overeat. So she's like watching the family next door as she's like, rubber her thighs together.
Maybe. Especially if she went to IHOP.
Oh, man. Why is it so slippery down there?
Oh, God. Why is the booth wet?
What is this? Oh, man. No, that's actually kind of funny because it makes me think of how many people actually have like a watching people eat fetish.
Yeah, well, it's not just the watching them eat.
Yeah,
it's Jasper, don't you do it. Don't you jump up there.
We just talked about him. He's like, don't look at me like that. But like, I think about those, like, what was it called? Mukbangs?
Yeah. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah, you just watch people do that and just like...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I read this, it reminded me of like Amber Reed or Nick Avocado or something.
That. Every time I think of Amber Reed, I think about the word. They're like, you don't have PTSD. You have obesity.
Or was it where she was like, Jenna got into a fight like with her boyfriend or whatever, like, we need you to say that you're on genocide, and she was like, I support genocide. And she didn't get it. She didn't catch it.
No, it was another Amber Reed thing that she did. Or they like, she called me my little piggy or something like that.
Yeah. No, I think, what was it? She said that her girlfriend was calling her like a, shit.
What was it?
hippopotamus, maybe? Was it that?
Something like that.
I don't know. That was funny.
Yeah.
It sucks too because she's like obviously devastated and she was crying and she was like, my girlfriend calls me a hippopotamus by my back. But at the same time, like, girl, you know.
Yeah. You have to come to terms with that shit.
You know.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway. Yeah, the whole feeder / feedee dynamic is very peculiar and interesting to me because it's not something I don't think I will ever understand. And so
It's just...
Yeah, the first time I read that, it fucking cracked me up. What do you mean you want to watch somebody eat until they can't fucking breathe and die? What? And there's some people that want to watch them eat until they're just like immobile and they cannot move.
To me, that's scary.
Yes.
What do you mean?
So it's like, first of all, that's fucking hilarious. And then I read it again and it's like, damn, like, fuck. You know,
oh man, this is actually kind of deep.
This is kind of fucked up. This is, I don't know. And it's like, can you help that?
Yeah.
I feel like maybe, yeah. But this girl was saying, oh no, I stopped masturbating for over a year because I wanted to retrain myself to be into something different.
No.
And she's like, but it didn't work.
I didn't rub my thighs together.
I didn't go out to eat a single time.
No. I ordered my food to go.
DoorDash only.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got one. It's just a picture.
Okay. Oh, just a picture.
Just a picture. So I'm going to read a different one.
Okay.
But the subreddit is, well, that sucks. And the title reads, I just found my roommate's piss box.
Box?
That shit is full. And that's not a box. That's a fucking tote box. Well, tote box is a box. I'm putting the picture up there.
This is one of those storage boxes. What the fuck?
Isn't that crazy?
And why is it like brown?
It's been in there for a while.
No.
That shit has sediment in it.
That's disgusting. I know it smells.
Yeah. So I have a really short one and
What
a
if
really long one.
Sorry.
No, go for it.
What if it spilled? How is he going to empty that out?
He doesn't. That's why it's probably so full.
Right, but once it's full and he can't piss in it anymore, how is he going to pour it out?
He's gonna get a lid and put it on top and put another box on top of it.
Those are not leak proof.
I know. He's gonna put another one on top of it and just keep it there.
Oh God. Imagine it being an apartment and they move out and you come in to check the apartment and it's just fucking like
You can probably
a shit ton of piss in the closet. And you're like, damn, now I have to clean this up. And you pick it up and it sloshes all over you.
Well,
I would quit.
I'm pretty sure they can sue him for like hazardous waste or some shit. Not properly disposing of hazardous
No,
waste.
they probably just wouldn't give him his security deposit back.
We had that too. They'll probably charge him. Yeah, he ain't get that security.
If I got fucking tote box pee sloshed on me
Tote piss.
when I'm doing my job, oh God. Jasper, quit
He's
it.
got the zoomings. He's zooming.
You're going crazy.
Crazy. So, I got two, and
Okay.
the first one I was going to read was super long, but this one's short. And I literally found this one not too long ago. And the title cracked me up.
Okay.
It's from Copy Pasta. Mm-hmm. Do you know in what terms of human male and human fish compatibility, salmon is the most compatible fish for humans?
What? That's the title?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you know in what terms of male human and female fish compatibility? I'm gonna suffer that word. Compatibility.
Like sexual compatibility between a guy and a female fish?
Salmon is the most compatible fish for humans. It's a little known fact because of their similar pH consumption.
What?
Their slick, lubricated skin. An average of 28 inches of weighing about 10 to 12 pounds. Salmon are large enough to handle a human dick.
You're fucking joking me, dude. What the fuck?
And with the impressive girth of a human, you could easily fuck a salmon for hours. They're very docile, so the thought of them trying to fool.
What the fuck does that even mean? They're docile? Are you fucking them in the water? Because if you're not, they're docile because they're fucking dead.
They're flopping around.
No, they're dead. For hours? Out of the water? Dead. God.
So the thought of them trying to swim away is not...
What? This. All right. This just pissed me off. This just pissed me off.
Calcium bodies are very resistant to damage. Meaning a human can nail a salmon without feeling bad.
Oh my god.
They can also take a ridiculously huge amount of scum. Salmon are basically made for the human dick. If you want a quick fix, salmon is your best bet. The very first comment is how.
Disgusting. I don't know why, but that well, obviously I know why. That's disgusting. I'm pissed. It pissed me off. It pissed me off.
Oh my god. People are fucking weird.
He said it's built. A salmon is built for a human dick. Actually, no.
It's not.
It's not.
No. Actually, you're wrong.
That's incorrect.
Oh my god.
And how are you fucking them in the water? Like, what water are you in?
Fucking I don't know.
Have a pond full of salmon? I don't know. Disgusting.
As we say in our classic episode, KYS. KYS.
He said a thick girth. No, you got a tiny ass penis. That's why you're fucking fish. KYS. I did not need to get that upset over it. I know it's probably a shit post, but still, that made me so mad.
This reminds me of another episode that we had read, and it's over something so fucking stupid because we both agreed that we thought it was stupid. Robert, the warden or whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You fucked a fish.
Marcus, I don't like this rock.
Yeah. So I'm trying to fix the light layering right in your eye.
Oh, yeah, it's daytime. Normally we record when it's, well, since it was winter, the sun went down earlier, but now it's starting to stay up longer, so there's sun.
It's like shining right here on my face.
Boom.
If you wonder why I'm so bright right now, I'm actually a vampire.
Yeah. There's a possibility. All that I need. Okay. All right. All right. So this is from r/girl dinner diaries.
Okay.
I'm either the unluckiest dater in the world, or I'm too perfect for most men and it scares them away. I hate dating with a burning passion. On paper, I'm the perfect woman. Tall, confident, fit, well-traveled, family-oriented, have cool hobbies, have my master's in engineering from an Ivy college, building a killer career, having amazing friends, gone to therapy, emotionally intelligent, and yet my dating life is an utter tragedy at 28.
Oh, no.
Every dating stage fails at the 3-month mark for some reason. I was a late bloomer in dating, so I've always decentered men. So much that my standards are high and my boundaries are firm. Therefore, not a lot of men even interest me. I'm objectified and put on a pedestal, but then I'm suddenly too much. And it's always the case of them wanting me first. Every ex has tried to come back, but by that point, I've already checked out. It sounds so insignificant, but I hate rejection and getting my heart broken over and over. Dental floss bikinis all summer, so tuna salad on. And that's her tuna salad.
Interesting. So I got a little bit of whiplash with that.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm perfect. But I don't understand what's wrong with me.
Yeah, because she thinks she's fucking perfect. Maybe that's the reason.
Oh,
The
yeah.
common denominator, honey,
Is you.
is you. That's
Damn.
that's the commonality there. It's not like a resume. Like what was put out in here is like a resume of why they're perfect.
Like LinkedIn.
And yeah, it's just not. It's not how it works.
Oh.
It's not how it works.
Almost looks like, since you went to Harvard.
It's so much funnier to us than you guys will ever know.
Yeah. Okay. So I was telling Eddie about this earlier today about the comment one of my friends made to me, and it has stuck with me.
Oh God, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we were at the gym, and I don't know what we were having a little bickerment about, but
You saying bickerment is
yeah,
hilarious. It's not.
we're a little argument about something.
Okay, yeah.
And he looked at me and he goes, "I'm sorry, I don't speak bottom." What do you mean?
Fucking called out.
No, I was flabbergasted for a good
Middle of the gym.
it's like okay.
Fair enough.
What do you do?
You won that one, yeah.
You won that one. I'm going to bring that up at the beginning of the episode, but let's not throw it in there.
I don't speak bottom.
I don't speak bottom. So if you ever need to insult somebody, just tell them that.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one too.
I just realized that I'm not wearing socks. And I hope you guys can't see my feet.
I'll crop them out if I have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because, one foot looks fine, but the other foot does not. I'm missing my big toenail.
Yeah.
From no fault of my own. But
Yeah, so don't speculate on it. Okay. So this too is one I found from Coffee Pasta.
Okay.
And this one it's funny. All right, and the title reads, "A rant I found on an incel website. Vaginas are like toilets that are never cleaned."
Incorrect.
It's kind of reading like vaginas are whatever devices, interfaces, whatever. It's a hole that bleeds the cervix lining, the uterus, the lining is just those meaty, nasty, rotten crust streaks. The some kind of long ass fucking word. Barbalomiensis. Are like big zits that pop during fucking or masturbation, releasing those white pus chunks. The fungal cheese in the condidilla, Candida.
I'd have to see it.
That word.
Candida?
Yeah. Candida spore that grows and reproduces, makes roots inside the vagina like a typical
What
fungus.
the fuck?
It also releases spores that smell like old cheese smegma. So I call that cum cheese. The fuck? Cum, human, and sometimes dog cum is mixed in the.
What?
I don't fucking know. Also mixing those. It mixes with fungal cum and rots
Whose
inside.
vagina are you talking about? First of all,
It rots in its rot hole where sperm is fighting with dog sperm and particles are having a battle royale, PUBG Fortnite battle.
what is happening?
The poop when folded wipes her asshole or has diarrhea, which frequents during periods. Some poop particles make it inside the vagina and
Who are you talking about?
and so do the parasites.
The parasite.
And the tapeworms and the pinworms.
Pinworms.
Where human cum has to fight against parasite eggs and larvae.
Larvae.
Farts. Vaginas can queef, but queef carries aroma of the rat hole cave.
The rat hole.
With the fungal spores and pee droplets. Often farts travels inside the vagina like a bubble, which means the asshole farts. It gets even more cursed and infused with vaginal microgerms.
Listen. It doesn't go all the way up the vagina, okay? It escapes through the lips.
Also cursed boiling soup inside.
Huh?
If the parasite had come, they would also come inside the vagina. Impossible go up any 6 hours penis holes. Vaginas also have abortion residue.
What?
Chopped up in the rot meat particles. Because one method is literally inserted and crushing. I'm not going to read that part. Due to the lack of hygiene, the clitoris hood accumulates pus junk and rot, which basically glues the clit up and the roast beef flaps. The hole is called the Karen's Pearl Kick. Oh my gosh, I'm almost done. The ugly, dangling roast beef flaps are ugly hamburgers. When vagina farts, those flaps flap and they slap spread droplets of poop, pee, and cum everywhere like a landmine. The hole is like a pastry dish and bacterial fungus and breeding camps. That shit discharges in panties proud and smells like rusty crusted soup. Those meaty rotten bulbs climbing up the toilet. The amount of cursed Reddit posts made by females makes me nauseous. They proudly post their disgusting and often they wonder why it's regular meat rot. I can't read no more.
He's crying.
That's
he
basically
is crying.
the
There are
end.
tears down his face right now.
That's basically the end of it.
Dog semen?
The fuck? The only part of that story I read was the roast beef flip flaps part, and I was just like, "Oh, this is actually kind of funny."
Flip flaps?
Roast beef flip flaps. This guy is pissed off at vaginas, man.
He's mad.
He is angry.
He's mad. Who broke up with him?
Man.
Whose vagina is that?
I just want to know.
I just want to know.
Like, who hurt you? Who hurt you, my guy? It's okay.
Do you remember? Did you ever watch 90 Day Fiancé?
A little bit of it.
It's so. There was this one couple.
Mm-hmm.
He was from a different country or whatever, right? She was an older lady.
Okay.
All right, older, bigger lady.
Okay.
And he was a young, handsome. I think he was Hispanic. Maybe, I don't know. Man. Okay? Well, he gets to the United States. They meet for the first time. They marry each other. She's trying to fuck him. And he's like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Because the whole point of contention on the show, right? And then the show ends. But then it's the reunion.
Ooh.
Right? The reunion happens. And she's pestering him on the reunion of like, hey, you wouldn't have sex with me. You weren't intimate with me. And he was like, you're going to force me to say it. And she was like, say what? Say what? Say it. Say it. No. He was like, your vagina stinks. On live television.
You should have kept your mouth shut.
Live television. He was like, it's gross. And for some reason, this guy is reminding me of that guy.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
He was so mad. He is so mad.
Let me show you a picture of the people I'm talking about.
I think I know who it is, but oh my gosh. Oh man. I love reading stories about men pissed off at vaginas because it's so funny. Not who I was thinking about, but yeah. He looks pissed.
Yep. And I mean, it's like, and it's fucked up to say, but I was like, he's probably not wrong.
No, he's probably not. TLC is such a shady show.
Tender, loving, care my ass. Look at...
That's a picture I posted. I'm gonna put up here. That's the one.
I'll send it to you right now. I'll send it to you right now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, anyway, that's what that reminded me of. Yeah, he's not going to have sex for a really long time. If that's how he feels, you're never going to have sex. You're going to be an incel forever, and you're just going to continue to get more and more hatred in your heart.
Yeah, just fuck your homies.
Yeah, be gay.
Yeah, there's no vaginas in gay men. Well, you might find one. If you're interested.
But then they're not gay men. They're trans women.
Yeah, so there's no vaginas in gay men. Rotten reef. I keep wanting to say beef and rotten at the same time. I'm saying rotten beef flaps.
The fact that he said rat trap or something.
Rat hole.
Rat hole. Yeah, you stinking rat hole. What? Huh?
Oh my gosh.
That was creative.
Man, I give you like 2 points in creativity. I'm not going to give you more than that, though, because, incel, whatever.
KYS.
KYS. just
Yeah.
however you want to do it.
Yeah. Well, guys, start off strong.
Man.
Season 4. Thanks for sticking with us.
Yes.
Like,
subscribe, ring that bell. Is that too soon?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, subscribe, ring that bell. Hopefully that's... I don't know where it's going to be. Timmy does the editing.
Yeah. And I'm getting better at it.
Yeah, shout out Timmy. That's all.
That's all. All right.
Yeah, I gotta pee.
Toodles.
Bye.
Bye.